Margot Parker, UKIP's new MEP for the East Midlands. What are you going to be focusing on as an MEP out here in Brussels? What's your plan ahead?
Well, I think our plan is really, we're here to represent the people of the East Midlands and, you know, their issues, jobs, but I'm also here to rattle the cage as hard as I can, because I want to bring freedom and democracy back to my country. I seriously want to make sure that the people of the United Kingdom can seriously vote for the change they want, and that means we've got to have a referendum, and that means that those powers are returned to Westminster. So that's critical, but what I can do is to raise the issues for, I think, jobs. It's very important. Lots of young people, you know, when they leave school and college, what are they going to get? How can they get employment? So that's important. And actually, Europe has a terrible record with high youth unemployment in Greece. It's not good in Spain. There's some serious situations, and it's very difficult for our young people because, and also long-term unemployed, you know, they're losing those jobs, which are serious problems for the people back in my region, and I do worry about that enormously.
And then kind of where you come from, what kind of things have you been doing up till now before you came in an MEP, and where are you going to be taking a particular interest, do you think, out here? Because there's many different areas of different topics that you could focus on.
Sure. I originally came here representing a British Trade Association many years ago, actually. You know, so I worked here on pieces of legislation which I, very naively, thought we could bring some real serious power to small businesses in the UK. Unfortunately, when I got here, and after a number of years of work, I realised that we had no influence here. And of course that really brought me into politics, because I thought, wow, guys are voting here, but actually the people in the UK know nothing about that, and they have no serious power. If we were perhaps a large multinational, I believe the Commission, the door is always open, they listen. But I think, you know, representing SMEs, they have no voice. But of course it's a very fashionable term for the Commission to speak about. What are we going to do to help the SMEs, because they are the lifeblood of Europe? Well, I've got news for them. They ignore them.
And those small businesses, is that the topic that particularly interests you? Because there's also, there's the environment, there's health, there's fisheries, there's every number of subjects.
I am interested in small businesses. I'm really interested in consumer products too. I mean, I covered consumer protection issues. So yes, I'm extremely interested. Anything that actually affects people's lives, it's important.